Today we're going to be talking about the volume of a sphere. And our essential question is, how do you find the volume of a sphere given only the radius? Okay, so let's look at the formula for volume of a sphere. The volume of a sphere is going to be different from the cylinder and the cone. It's going to be V equals 4 over 3 times pi times the radius cubed. Okay, where V is the volume, obviously. Pi is about 3.14, and the radius is r. Okay, so let's do a few questions to look at some spheres. So example 1 and 2 are here. And I'm going to go ahead and write down our formula. We got V is equal to 4 over 3 pi r cubed. And all I really need is the radius. And so here we can see that the radius is going to be 9. Right? So in the calculator, for my volume, I'm going to put 4 over 3 pi times 9 cubed. Okay, so let me do that real quick. Got 4 over 3 pi times 9 cubed. Okay, and so our volume is going to be 3,053.63 if we round that 2 to a 3. Okay, our volume is going to be centimeters, and since it's volume, our exponent is going to be a 3. Okay, and that's it. That's all we do for our volume. Okay, for example number 2, here they give us the diameter, so we don't need the entire thing, we only need half of it. Okay, so we need half of 28, which is 14. So 14 is going to be our r. Okay, so if we put 4 over 3 pi r cubed, that's our equation. In our calculator, we're going to put 4 over 3 pi times 14. If you want, you can do like parentheses, times 14 cubed, just like that. Okay, so let's see what we get. We got 4 over 3 pi 14 cubed. It's going to be, oh, that's not a big number. Let's see, 11,494.04. Okay, and we do have centimeters for our unit, so we're going to put centimeters cubed, because it's how much we're filling up that entire sphere. Okay. The next one for the sphere, we're going to find the volume with a diameter of 6.8. So the entire thing is going to be 6.8. We don't need the entire thing, we just need half of it. Right? So half of 6.8, we're going to divide that by 2, and we get 3.4. That's going to be our radius. Okay, so we're going to do our formula. Right. So in the calculator, we're going to put 4 over 3 times pi times 3.4 cubed. Remember, make sure your cube is inside the parentheses and on the outside. And let's see what that gets us. 3.4 cubed. There we go. We should get 164.64. And here they said inches is going to be our unit, so we're going to put inches cubed. Okay. So for the next one, go ahead and see if you can do it by yourself. So pause the video and try to do it by yourself. All right, let's take a look at it. It says the diameter of a regulation basketball is 9.56 centimeters. Okay, so diameter is 9.56 centimeters. Find the total amount of air the basketball can hold. So we want to know the amount of air in the basketball. Air is inside the sphere, so we're looking at volume. So the volume of a sphere we know is 4 over 3 pi times the radius cubed. Okay. They give us diameter, which is that, but we don't know what the radius is, so we got to find it. So we're going to divide this by 2 to get the radius. So 9.56 divided by 2. The radius is going to be 4.78. Okay, so in the calculator, we're going to put 4/3 times pi times our 4.78 cubed. And let's see what we get. 4/3 times pi times 4.78 cubed. And then we get 457.48. Our units is centimeters, so we're going to put centimeters cubed.